We're back. Let's keep playing, shall we? We're reaching the earliest parts of Johnny's memories, I think. So should be some interesting stuff ahead. Go. Is that clock ticking? You hear that? It's so like clear and obvious. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy growing up so fast. If he was a girl, she'd still nickname him after his grandpa. Wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in A. Joey, Jewy, Julie. I mean, sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock's pretty annoying indeed. Ah, blah, not again. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. There's cucumbers this time. Pickles. Soccer ball memento. Okay. Books with smudged titles. Alright. One more to go. Oh, okay. Yes. Starting with that diagonal is always a good plan. Okay. Let's go. I like the objects that there's an even mix of the way that the objects that we associate memory with become more childish as you go back in time, because we ascribe a lot of memory to objects we're given as children, and we carry on those like throughout our lives. Like that soccer ball, though this is the first time we've seen it, or like the stuffed platypus, like objects like that. Do you have any objects that you carry through your life that as an adult you have from when you were a kid that still hold that for you? Ava? What the hell is that? It's probably Magitech armor. Everything's all broken. Are we in the memory of a nightmare or something? It's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction in the machine's ADG. Again, I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in maintenance. Look, don't worry. We've already got the teenagers saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him anything about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Alright, so we're gonna... Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Everything looks so clear and colorful now. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be of any more help. Then that'll have to be enough. That's all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. You could make Lily disappear. It means you can alter this world. Then can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this, then? What am I? And this is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny, enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way, and then when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you're merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why'd you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor, is that what I truly am? So here are all the various Johns of the world. Each section, and then the last one missing, right? Because we couldn't get there. So these are the various objects that tie the memories together. Also, what is up with Floaty Head? What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Alright, and then we travel along the line. Do I need both lines to match up? No, just the one, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. And then it's got to match on the other side, but... That's confusing. Here we go. Okay, and then this needs to be at the bottom. I see. So it's not just one long line. And then I need to move this one. Hey, Eva, check this out. Oh, no, 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 no. Seriously? I guess we want to do this one too. It looks like the clock is this one's connector. This is a cool puzzle. It's a little tricky though. Okay, so the book needs to be forward. Okay. So that means that this needs to be in the top corner. There we go. And then this, but then I need the plant. I need the plant. Okay, there. So the bunny in the bottom corner now. But then the book isn't forward. No, it's so confusing. Okay, so the bunny in the top corner. Okay, alright. But then the plant isn't in the right place. Oh, it doesn't have to be one solid line. Oh, they just light up. That's confusing. Okay. Alright, well then let's just turn it around. Oh! I was way overcomplicating this puzzle. I totally thought that you needed to, like, make them all one line, but you just need to trigger them. You just trip the hammer. Oh, that makes it so easy. Okay. Non-contiguous line. Ding! That's about all the ones we can work with. You ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hun. Too bad we got a straggler here. No loss, we can do this without him. I know, but it feels incomplete. You get too attached, it's gonna impede your ability to do your job. That's rubbish, don't pin your womanly ways on me. Okay, Watts, you don't need to be such a sexist. It's fine. Okay, how do we get out of here? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred. It was. Ooh, ominous music. If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Let's go check it out. Okay, so there he is. Johnny? Oh, what a pleasant surprise. You don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze him too. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories, the earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well. Moon. What the? This isn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Wait, where's Neil? Did you see To the Moon? How was it? Yeah, that's a bit too much pretense for me. For my movies to be a bit more, je ne sais quoi. Speaking of pretense. Everything's getting weird. Where's Neil? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Same shit. It's all the same. I'll try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. What are you guys doing here? It's starting! Let's go get a good spot! It's a lunar eclipse. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Oh, no, it's a concert. Interesting. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible, but I digress. Anyway, I know many of you are wondering, what chance do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm to inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. So, well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps yes, you there. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in love. Oh wait, what? But what? But why not? Well, why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts, about the moon. So to start, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon, and so also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel from the moon to here, and if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last, but not least, people who go to the moon become rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals equals groupies. And so that concludes my presentation. Now remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. I like that guy. That was fun. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. Huh, I do try pretty hard. You gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Back. Utter failure. God, deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there's still things to be done. Such as? Well... ominousness. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. But you can afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent health care plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space. Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? River? Dig near the glass, slippery. Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't, it's not working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for a job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known we'd been an all-nighter, I'd have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, valuable as time is here. This just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Now you do have some calls to make. They're really fucking up this guy's memory. They should not be hired by that Inception company from that movie. You know, Inception. They would not do a good job of it. Oh, such pixel. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, and yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer, unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she'd be the top suspect. But out of all the things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Sun's rising. Don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Oh, let's talk about sleeping. This is making me sleepy. Ugh, can you smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now? Gross. For River. What kind of a song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. I feel like the combination of the pixel art style and this piano soundtrack just scream Chrono Trigger to me. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Kitchen's downstairs, right? Oh. Come on, Pathing. You can do it. There he is. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shush! You speaking with headquarters? Yes! I'll fill you in after. Now shush. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement, too. Huh. Huh. Alright, resume shushing. I'm not sure. We'll have to check on that. But what if... Okay, I suppose so. I'm not sure. Is there anything else I can do in here? Oh, he's just having a conversation. Alright. I see. Okay. So he's just gonna repeat himself. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Anything else going on in here? This extremely fancy bathroom. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing any stuff going on up here. I don't want to get off the phone. Let's go to the basement. Into the creepy room. Broken music box, all these paper rabbits everywhere. They're quite large, too, for origami rabbits. Okay. Sure. Aha. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. I made you disappear. In the other universe, I could do that. I want to put the book back, though. Can I? Okay, evidently only that book. Well, he's still painted. Almost stepped on the paint. Going hard in the paint. Turn it off, you giant doofus. Okay. Bread? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. 2 children and all, I mean. Oh, it's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. Oh, what happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. I'm sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. Helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, so he stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. Gonna miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So we're gonna tell them about John. I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Let's talk about the future. This is your full-time job, isn't it? And what will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. So this is just the, like, exploring the rest of the house kind of portion. Getting caught up on the rest of the things. Yeah, I guess I've gone pretty much everywhere else. Okay, well I guess I'll go check on Neil again and see if he's done talking. Nope. There we go. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they didn't have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to merely be just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. I think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories. Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be enough to transfer his desire to make it work. Then what are we waiting for? Just one thing. Of course. There's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah. Back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Note, beta blockers. Let's go outside. Oh, it smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells! I know, it's your fault for running over it. Oh, it's gonna use that to trigger the memory. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now, you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, well, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. And they aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. You know. Let's go get it. Let's go get the grody roadkill. Aw, some like actual squirrels. You obtained crushed squirrel. Kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make the odor containable. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What, outside? Okay. What a mess. This crash shook everything up. Let's see. I'm just throwing things out of the car. Nah, here it is. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Blech. Ugh. Contained roadkill odor. Shouldn't litter. This. Painkillers? Okay. What the fuck's even going on? Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers, I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. This was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyway, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil, you aren't addicted, are you? You kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. It's a little odd. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Is this jet yours, Watts? So when we get to that exact point, I'll send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. What time you showed up? You made sure the germs are sealed off. Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it would matter to a dead man. You know, you should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you do. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Let's go. That was fast. Alright, so here we are on the busted up memory. Do you think this little thing's causing us so much trouble? I just want to kick it into outer space. So as all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Already? Yeah, so why do you have to take a bunch of beta blockers to like fuck up his memory? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Lavos! Doctor, something's wrong. Take over for me, Lily. This condition's been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. Dump shock. Why aren't you getting out, then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out into this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one, too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. You know how badly he smells. Worse than the roadkill. Ah, damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Oh, dear. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. Alright, we're in the Oh, we're still on the white side of the memory, okay. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know, I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Oh, Neil. Alright, gotta get over there. Apparently not this way, though. Nope. Okay. Let's see. No, not this way either. Alright, a large expanse of territory to cover and slow-moving characters in which to do it. Oh, I guess we just used the ball to begin with. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, it just carries us over. Okay. Alright, little kid version. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this place. Oh, what do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Wow, that sounds fabulous. Yeah, take them there one day. It's part of a weird conversation. Sheesh, time overlap's getting out of hand. Look how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Uh-huh. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Oh, thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. Ominous tunes. Oh, geez, look at the time. Better get going. Store closes early today. Take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. See you around. Well, this is the end of the road, and you were saying... Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory, the only thing that could do such a thing would be... Oh, shit. Duh. We need to go back. Now. Wait, well, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. Somebody's gonna get hit by a car. Yeah. Look how many of them there are. Was there 2 of them? Was there twins? Oh god, is Joey actually his like twin brother or something? Oh, there it is. Right, and the rabbit, the roadkill thing isn't. It's okay. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? It wasn't him, it was his brother. I'm surprised he survived. He didn't. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Yeah. God, his mom would have been so fucked up over it. Joey, can you hear me? Joey! Why did you hit Joey? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey. Wake up! Oh my God, you mean run over your own kid? God, that would fuck up your shit. Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, in the aftermath of those memories, probably lingered. And what about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. It's an insensitive way of putting that. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? God, I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Oh, and it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. Oh, it's Animorphs? I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids that turn into animals and fight mind-controlling slugs. Yeah, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boarding school, they get turned into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're like, rawr, rawr, rawr. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Stop it. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give the books away for free? Free for the kids, the parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Oh, come on, I called first dibs on the train, fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? Gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter, and the time we went fishing, and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yeah. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? Cold, Joey. Cold. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right! I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Ugh, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on. Not enough memory links established. But I have all of them. There we go. kind of carnival, huh? Should we look around? Ooh, where's Gato? I want to beat him up and earn 50 silver points. How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Aw, you ruined it. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. No, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay, I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Yes. Fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Hey, where's my tip? Ooh, excuse me. Welcome, and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone just glued chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Fruits, fresh fruits, apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all. Wait a minute. Tomatoes aren't fruits. Yeah, they are. They're the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes. We never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups. Okay, some of us take cooking very seriously. Okay, so that was not a memory. Is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole! You take a mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead, and some people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Let's not refer to things that are bad as ghetto, because that's racist. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Yeah, fine. We'll use mouse, which is recommended. We're gonna play whack-a-mole. Whacking the moles. Whack them. Whack, whack, whack. Whack. Whack-a-mole. Yes, get fucked, mole. Yeah, time's up. Take that, Diglets. Out of 46 total target appearances, you struck 54 times and made 38 successful hits. That's an 82% hit rate. It's your new record. Thanks, game. Thanks, mini-game. You're the best. Can I just buy that game? Is that sold separately? Was that DLC? It is cute that they made that. They just like threw that in there. Ooh, a stage. What's happening on the stage? Just evidently something. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome's what you mean. Just try it. No. I don't even want to taste regular olives. Interesting. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah! Nah. Okay, but only the playground, not an inch too far. Just leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine, I won it! Note, pickled olives. So we're learning that a lot of the stuff that the old man that Johnny liked is actually stuff his brother liked. So in a lot of ways, he kind of like absorbed his brother's like personality into himself. An intense coping mechanism. Come back, kid. Come back. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? What's up, kid? Why are you all... What's a sparkly tree? Ooh. Wow. Symbolism. There were two birds, then one flew away. Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he also could have been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It's just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There's a hill outside the city we'd stay at. Same one every year. We watched the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. It's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. Like tears and rain. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You wanna join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, yeah, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? Say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India. Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once. Have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but it doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are, anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making that up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things. Never tried a rabbit, though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the best constellation ever. Let's see who makes that one first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky? But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There's the 2 ears and the head. What else? And there's its 2 feet. Yes. What else? And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. Tsuki no Usagi. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can all see other lighthouses out there and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. Shine their lights at the other lighthouses, and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's a prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's a platypus. Yeah. Some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? Looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny? Eek! That's Ma calling. Here. Oh, you know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another one. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time. Yes. What if you forget or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Coming! Oh, yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. They ever get lost. Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. Should have known some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we have to do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. That's what we're doing here, yeah. That's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait! Eva. So the trauma of what happened to his brother was so strong that he had to take medication to block it out. So he has no context for all this other stuff later. It's interesting. Oh, there she is. Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning to do. I know you know. Yeah, well, I know that you... Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny's not motivated... If Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, what's the point? The reason he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we're legally bound by the contract to specifically... fuck the contract! I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier not to go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We're not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing her because I believe in her, and... What do you mean, risk? You're removing her? And besides, I'll make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Ugh. Whoa. Did you just... freaking light data? Abusing your power doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Whoa, everything's getting weird. Gee, thanks for telling me. Alright, so we gotta avoid the dungeon sequence. Oof! Ah! I'm not really sure why I'm shooting palm trees out of me, but... Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Ugh, not again. Or, come and find me at the end of the hall. I'm trying. Oh, you gotta be freaking Is this a game to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're Zombivas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. I shoot plants at the zombie things now? Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies. I get it. These things are good for something after all. Ow. 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 Do anything here? No, I just keep going. Right. Oh, and I'm boulders now. Ah, this whole thing is just a loop. Oh, fuck this. What the? Okay. Let's take a short break here. We've got a little bit more game left, and I want to give us a chance to take one more break before we go and confront Eva. So, hang out, stick around. We'll be back in just a minute.